While there's no secret recipe for success, in Nancy Garousi's third grade class at Tommy Barfield Elementary School, she has the ingredients to ensure all of her students learn and grow. By implementing Kagan structures throughout every subject, she is able to engineer student interaction that increases cooperation, communication, and active engagement by all students.
As a third grade teacher, we are master of all, so I teach science, social studies, math, reading, writing, health. We do it all, and the class ranges anywhere from accelerated gifted to children that have a variety of different abilities where they may need extra reinforcement. So it goes to all ends of the spectrum. Kagan is a type of learning, it's cooperative learning. It actually takes the content that we're required to teach, and it provides a very innovative, very active way of presenting the information to the kids. It's very collaborative. The children have the ability to coach when another peer gets stuck, and they take turns with the roles, and it allows the kids to do something more than just that traditional pencil paper, and it allows them to really take ownership to their learning.
So basically what we were doing today, we were moving around with those yellow papers. We were like moving around in places, and songs stopped. We would like find somewhere place to sit and work.
She told me, she goes, why would we expect them to sit down for hours at a time? She goes, we as adults don't even sit down at our job, 8 hours a day. Why do we expect the children to sit down? And I was just like, you know what? She's exactly right. It's such a great way of learning. It's such a welcoming way of learning for the kids too. I think that they're not as intimidated by that.
Nancy strives to maintain a classroom where the environment is safe for her students to take risks, regardless of their academic ability, encouraging them to work at their personal best by providing multiple opportunities to tap into their various skills and strengths.
My daughter Elizabeth is a 9-year-old, and she loves to dance, she loves to sing, she loves to play sports, and so this classroom, they're not always sitting at their desk, which is one of her favorite things. They have a great learning model, but they're up and around, and they're working with each other, they're working with partners, they're outside at the garden, they are on the floor building their multiplication towers, and she loves to come to school.
I like working in groups because then if somebody needs help, I'm just right there to help them, so I can whisper to them and help them out. Everything that we do, she makes it fun as an activity.
My goal for every one of my kids is to have them move in a variety of different ways. I want to see them move as a learner. I want to see them make growth in each subject area, and be able to understand that they've made growth. They may not all be at the same level, they came in differently, but I want them to feel like they've made growth.
Taking the use of Kagan structures to another level, Nancy has been able to use games and flex groups to ensure that every single child is involved in their own learning. Her students are actively communicating, listening, and problem-solving their way to success in a positive peer setting.
I see more confident kids. I see collaborative kids. I see kids that have gained a greater sense of who they are as children, as people, as learners. And I see that they've gained a greater sense and appreciation for their peers. And I started 27 years ago, and I still really love it. It's who I am. People know what they do. They have passions. I'm lucky I have my passion in my job, and I can't imagine doing anything else. I just can't.